Hey everybody, welcome back to Vanland. Today I'm going to be installing a pedal commander on my van. So ever since I drove the new 2023 vans, I've been a little bit jealous about the great throttle response that they get. So I drive a 2020 four-wheel drive, which is the 6-cylinder engine, and it is quite laggy, and I'm really looking for a little bit more peppiness like the 2023 vans get. So we're gonna install this pedal commander, and I'm gonna give you guys my honest feedback on whether or not I notice a difference and I think it's worth it. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take a quick drive and check our 0 to 40 speed, because that's what the pedal commander is gonna help with most. It's that initial kind of get off the line power. So we'll time that, and then we'll do the quick installation on the pedal commander, which only takes a couple minutes, and then I'll take it back out and do another 0 to 40, and then we'll share the results with you guys. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. We are gonna start from 0 and punch it and see how long it takes to get to 40 miles per hour. All right, and 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my God, it's so slow. 20. 30, and stop. What do we got?
12.61.
Okay, 12.6 seconds, not great for your 0 to 40. I do have a fully loaded van. It's got some water in it. Fuel tank's about half full, so it's heavy, but as you can see, 12.5 seconds to just get up to 40 miles per hour. Like merging onto highways and just trying to keep up with traffic when you need some acceleration, it's not great in the Sprinter. So let's install the pedal commander, and hopefully, especially the first couple seconds, I'd like to see more punch. Let's take a look at what's in the box. Open this up, pop out the pedal commander. All right, so here's the unit itself. This is the control, and then these are the two clips that we'll have to intercept the throttle with. We also have some Velcro, so we're gonna be able to stick that on the dash. Looks like a little cleaning pad and 2 zip ties. So pretty simple. This is the ultimate do-it-yourself job. Should only take a couple minutes, but yeah, let me show you how I would wire this up. Okay, so this is the control that you'll need to unclip there. So you just lift this little tab. You might want to grab a screwdriver if you just had your nails done so you don't break them, but if you pull that tab up, this will just pop right out. And then I recommend coming up here to the steering column and feeding it down through the top so you don't have to remove any of this plastic, and then you can just reach back, feel for it, and pull this through. Okay, so now that we've unplugged that, we're just going to plug the new one in to the throttle, and then you connect the one that you pulled out with this one here. All right, and we will zip tie that up. Took this piece, and I found a couple other cables up here, and just zip tied it to that so it doesn't really have the chance to fall down. I would like to mount it, I think right here feels like a good spot for me. Okay, so let's take a look at the settings. I'm gonna go ahead and start the van up. And then to turn the pedal commander on, you push the power button. If you hold this in, it will go to eco mode. It will be the smoothest driving, and if you're in low traction conditions, then you can put it in eco mode to try to get the tires to stop spinning. City mode is for day-to-day driving around the city. Sport mode is for spirited driving, and so that's where you'll get an increased throttle response and start to notice it. And then Sport Plus is, the instructions say that it's perfect for racing at the track. So when you go out on Friday night and you are racing your Sprinter, you definitely want the pedal commander, because you do not want to be shown up by somebody else's slow Sprinter. Once you're in the mode that you want to be in, there are also 9 settings. If you hit the negative button, it will go all the way down to -4. The positive button, they'll light up green and it goes to +4. And if none of them are lit, then that is the stock throttle response. So -4 all the way up to +4 in Sport Plus. So just to see what the biggest difference is going to be, I'm going to leave it in Sport Plus at +4, and then we're going to go run our test again. All right, so this is my first time, at least in my van, having a pedal commander. I've driven plenty of vans that have different pedal type controls like this and Rentec tune kits, but this is my van. It's the one I drive every day, so I should definitely notice the difference. So let's give this a try. Whoa, for sure, for sure.
Oh my gosh.
That's a little too much. Oh, okay, so it definitely works. It's very noticeable. Yeah, I'm actually feeling like Sport Plus really should be left for just the track, because it's just kind of too much with very little throttle input. So the instructions do say that you should be stopped when you're switching from between the different modes and adjusting them. You don't have to put it in park, but it does say to come to a complete stop before you adjust it. So I'm just going to put it in city mode for a second. Now let's do the 0 to 40 test with it set to Sport Plus all the way to #4, which is basically as fast as it can go. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And stop.
10 seconds.
It was 12 point something before?
12.6. No,
okay.
10.2.
Wow, okay, so from 0 to 40, we saved 2 seconds off of that, which is significant. And I can just tell driving it, like, there's always going to be a turbo lag on these, but the initial like punch of energy that you would expect to get when you add something like this is definitely there. It drives a lot more sporty for sure. There's an app for the pedal commander. I've never opened it before, but I did just download it. So let's go ahead and take a look and see if it's worth using the app. Okay, let's get started. Wow, it has a little avatar. Cool. Add a new device. Hopefully it is scanning for it. There it is. Please enter the code on the back of your pedal commander. Whoa.
That's a fun graphic.
Yeah, it has some fun graphics on it. You can choose to control it only from the app and not on the buttons, if you wanted to do that, I guess. And it looks like you can change the modes right here. So that's cool. I probably won't use the app, to be honest, but it's good to know that it's there, especially if it locks up for some reason and the buttons aren't working. You can always go to the app. I'm going to put this through the test. I'll be driving it a lot. So far, I can tell that it definitely does what it says it does. I'm pretty stoked because I definitely need a better throttle response on this van. I don't always feel super safe merging onto highways or just in different situations where I know there's going to be a lag. Then I can use the pedal commander to eliminate as much of the lag as possible. So yeah, if this seems like something that you guys would want, check out the link in our website. We have them in stock and we can ship them right out to you. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you again next time.